I apologize, dogs. Yeah, I wasn't able to see anything, man. So I'll give it a little bit for homies to come back in, but yeah, I apologize. Smells good. Smells good. Definitely washed. I'll just have to give the homies a bit. Lame. I don't know why it does that. Let's see. Okay. Yep. All right, Ruby, you're back in the house. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now I just got to wait for the rest of the dog pound to show up so I keep this thing going. We were just getting to the meat. I like the black hat with the yeah, the leather, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like this. Even though it's probably not the best, it feels nice though. It's not bad. Yeah, get a nice little Supreme hit there. So it's clean. It's very clean. And obviously you guys can see it's washed, you know. So they know what they're doing. They're trying to match vintage wear. There's Mad Max. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's all YouTube's fault. I mean, there's times when you can place blame, and yes, it is their chat, live chat. So, but yeah, getting back into it. Yeah. So I'm gonna throw this on right now. There we go. You guys see how you know what I'm saying? Fire. Of course, you kind of have to make it your own. I think it might be a little too tight, honestly. Well, maybe a smidgen too tight. But yeah, it's dope. Theo Hitchens, what is up, dude? Yeah, sorry, the last stream, it wasn't able to show any chat. My favorite skateboard, like the full skateboard, is skate deck. I've always been almost, when I was growing up, almost skate decks. Because they had like this 7 or 8 ply. So they got all those fiber whatever tech. Yeah, and Rodney Mullins, you know, and Daewon Song, and I forget the other dudes. Yeah, we back, homies. Yeah, dude, I went ahead and threw it on. But yeah, I mean, it just matches, right? So if I'm just chilling in all black. You guys can't really tell like the wash too much, but it definitely is complementary to this. So, yo, the fits crazy. Hey, thanks, Theo. You had to make me almost pull out my, magnifying glass on that font. We back, dog. Yes, sir. It's a we thing, not a me thing. Still live and back. Yes, yeah, I know. It's not cool, dudes. But yeah, give it a thumbs up if you guys don't mind. Hopefully that will allow other people to see it who just dropped out of it. So I appreciate it anyways. If not, it's all Gucci. I like the Fallen. Yeah, the Fallen. Only because of the dude Chris Cole. Yeah, dude, Chris Cole. He's a savage, bro. Yeah, dude. And I thought he rocked with Zero a little bit too. Yeah, Chris Cole. Yeah, dude, I loved him. I watched him a lot too. Yeah, he's savage. Savage. I really like him. Now he's dating like a super hot girl. I was like, what the heck? Us skaters, dang. Sometimes we get real lucky. My mom can't pick us up at the bus stop. We're having to walk back up. And I'm happy to check the mail thanks to my brother. All right, Ruby. Bringing in this adolescent angle to the chat room. Bro, it's David. What are you doing in your life? Oh, I'm just unboxing the latest stuff from last week's Supreme wear. It's not like anything wearable, but well, this is the hat I was just wearing, but I got this washed camp cap, which I think is dope because it kind of goes with the same flow with this washed crew neck. Yeah, and then I'm gonna be getting into the coffee mug and the shop towels, but and then I just had shown off the Realtree, which I will just un-DS right now because it's for personal. So I'll show you guys close-ups on that. I'll throw it on too. But fire, dudes. All right. So I like the wash because like I can just wear it more often, especially with this that I cop for personal, and then I also cop this for personal. So I'm kind of a sentimental man. I love copping things like straight up from the source. Makes it more memorable for me. And then we got the Realtree camp cap, all right? And we got the brown Supreme leather, which I like. I don't mind. I don't think you can tuck it in. No, you can't. It would have been cool if that was an option, but I'm still totally cool with it. You got the Realtree official tag on the back. So it's sick. It's sick. Oh, okay. This one didn't see. This one doesn't come with the plastic, but this one does come with some plastic in it, right here. So I'm gonna take that out. Oof, this ain't even plastic. This is like it's like this soft paper. Yeah, this ain't no plastic or, Realtree? Dude, Realtree, I respect you. For real. But yeah, we'll throw this on. Fire. I'm telling you. Don't sleep. But yeah, we'll throw this on. Again, it depends on the fit, right? But like I said, I like camp caps, like straight up. I just think they're cool. And of course I might have to adjust this a little bit depending. You gotta make it yours, bros. But yeah, dope. Styrofoam. Maybe. Yeah, maybe Danish. Yo, Yama. Yep, we back. I got the Nike Preem Rugby just a few minutes ago and already wearing it. Dog. That's what I'm saying, dude. I wear mine. I just already un-DS both my caps, bro. I like my wardrobe. But yeah, dude. Psyched for you, bro, that you got it. Do I smoke and stuff? Nah, dude, I'm straight. I have a whole storyline to share, which would probably be crossing etiquette guidelines on YouTube, dude. I've definitely had my lows, but thankfully I'm out of it, man. I'm on the straight and narrow, bro. I'm doing homework right now, and you are looking sick. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's all fun to me, dude. It's all fun. Whatever makes you happy, you know? As we were walking up, my mom came in the truck to pick us up. Okay, there you go. Good mom. You got a good mama. Frosty Rice. Yeah, I skate when I can, but like I'm actually gonna have back surgery later this year. I'll be at the skate park though. Maybe hit some kickflips, maybe some 50-50s. Maybe varial kick, maybe heel varial. I don't know. I gotta be careful though, cause my back, cause I'm a seasonal worker, dude. I'm blue collar pretty much, and I can't get injured. But yeah, it is a workout for sure when I get back on my skateboard, bro. 100%. But I got old skate tapes, dude. If you guys want to see me actually skating, just go way back in my history on YouTube. I got a couple skate tapes on there. And then I got into drinking and drugging. And then it all like, yeah, it was fun for the first year, but then like, nope, we didn't really skate anymore. I can't wait for my hats to get delivered. Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, both this and the washed, um, they're both fire. You know, you can't go wrong with washed black, especially when I'm wearing a washed crew, obviously. So we be chilling. Yo, what's good? Nah, bro, that's too high, bro. I can't go that high, bro. You know, I ain't one of those hagglers, dude. I like fair businessmen on the streets, okay? I don't screw with some weird shit. Just just letting y'all know, man. Um Let me see here. Little right there back. Right back killing me at work since falling off bike a few years ago. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm 33, you know, and I got my L4, L5 discs that I'm actually gonna have to undergo surgery for. Um, you got any Willie Santos boards? No, I don't even know what those are. Are those long boards, Frosty? See, like skateboarding took up like a decade of like my kind of younger days, and then I got old, man. I work, you know, and I don't stay in the new with anything. Like, you know, that's the part growing up, dude. No, they're regular boards. Oh, okay. Are they like hip right now? You got some hard hitting skaters rocking Willie Santos. Um, no, I don't hate Tony Hawk, dude. He was ahead of the game way back then when he was a kid. He was doing all sorts of crazy stuff. He does do vert though, and I never watched Tony Hawk. He just doesn't fit my style. He has a total different style than me. I'm street. I did fun boxes. I did flat ground tricks. I did rails. I did stairs. I was flat ground street. I could drop in. I could do, you know, I can roll around that thing. I could drop in on big things, but I was more flat ground. Oh, you got to go, Ruby? All good, dude. Yeah, no big if you can't. Appreciate you dropping through, Ruby. Get your homework done. Since you going to school and stuff, you're the only little youngin' up in here. I got the Navy snapback and camo camp cap. That's what's up, Mad Max. Camo camp cap, dude. I'm telling you. Same price as all, and then this, dude. Fire. Um, Bro, I found you today. What do you mean, good demon? Yeah, I randomly pop on these things. I got my work schedule is terrible. I mean, I never know when I'm working. Like I said, I didn't know if I'd be able to do a live cop tomorrow, but because of the rain, the conditions around here, we can't. I got canceled. I had to talk to our contact, so I'm not striping a school track tomorrow because it's too wet. So now I'm gonna do a live cop, and I'm gonna be on here before on here just talking. Hopefully with Paige, because Paige is a G. Y'all love her. I know you would if you haven't seen her on here, and we'll be talking. You know, just shooting around our thoughts on Supreme for this drop. Made by Willie Santos. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't even heard of him, man. That's what I'm saying. I've been out of the skateboarding scene for a while. I just know like the older guys I used to watch all the time, and I can't even remember a lot of their names. But I would wake up before school, and just watch them, dude. I was in heavy. I had problems, and my way of dealing with my problems was just funneling it into skateboarding. So I got really good really quickly. So, and I had a cast and everything on. I got really good in the year. I'm just saying that to like boost, you know. I'm not trying to be ego or nothing. I'm just saying I had problems, and that's where I took them. Why did you time out me that day? I was talking to my new friend that day in stream. Well, I don't want to time out nobody. It's just you probably were doing something. So my bad, my bad. Hey, as long as you keep it discreet and respectful, that's all. I don't want to, you know. But you're good. You're good, demon. All right. As long as you're respectful and stuff, I keep it open ended up in here. Frosty. Now they all as hell, but I like them. Oh, old as hell. Yeah, I know. Well, there's tons of the oldies. You know, even P Rod and like the young Sheckler I used to watch, and the young Nigel Houston. I still watch. I still follow Nigel Houston. Nigel Houston. I just remember him with those full dreads and everything as a kid. So I used to watch a lot of that stuff. I watched a little bit of Bam, but he was all about like just his thing was just like wild, right? Like wild. But he was a real good skater. I got straight A's, so I'm getting a prize. Hell yeah, bruh. Bruh, it's David. Hell yeah. Alright, yeah, you're good, Ruby. Love your smile, dude. Keep smiling. Hell yeah. Yeah, we all should, man. Like I said, I've been having some good days lately, man. You know, and especially since I didn't think I was gonna be busy tomorrow. Now I can do a pre-live on here and then actually film my live cop because I want those. I want the pants. I want the pants in the dark navy, size 32 or 33 if they allow me. Because I think they're super fire, 90s, just gangster. Um, but yeah, hopefully all y'all be smiling, man. But again, life goes up and down. It's a roller coaster, man. Without the lows, you don't appreciate the highs. I forgot my homework. Bye. Okay. Jesus, Hina Jose or Jose? What are you going for tomorrow? Oh, I just said it. Yeah, just the denim pants. Yeah, denim pants in the dark navy, size 32 or 33, if they allow me to get 33. And I might rock them for Detroit SneakerCon if I get them in time and if I'm able to cop. I think they're ghetto, like not even ghetto, gangster. Um, time to log off work. There you go, Fly. Putting in your time. Let me see. Danish. Have you ever thought about opening your own shite? What do you mean? Opening what? Yeah, what you mean? What you mean, Danish? Oh, maybe down the road. Yeah, maybe down the road. Because I do love. Yeah, I do love like anything art. I didn't go to school or nothing, but you know, it's just like when I played basketball. Like everyone's got their own styles. I had my own style, and then skateboarding, everyone has their own style. Not only athletically and like as a sport and what they do and how they do their thing, but usually just in all aspects. That's what's beautiful about it. That's why I like skateboarding and I like basketball. Those were the two. That's why I like streetwear. Like it's mainly like basketball shoes and Jordans, and then skateboarding. It's like those are my two things that I grew up with doing. But no, I mean I got like my little Luke Darnell thing coming in, but yeah, that I'd probably no. I'd probably do that down the road or something. I have no plans for doing that, but it would be really fun. Yeah. But yeah, I got my little hat coming in just to, if any Supreme Dogs are at Sneaker Con Detroit, April 27th, I'll be rocking that hat. And I should be getting it here within a week or so. So I'll show you guys it when I get it. It's just really plain, you know, but it's something that, you know, I can just yeah, have on me so people know for sure it's me. And yak it up, cause yeah, that would warm my soul, man. Just meeting people that recognize me on here, you know. Yeah, that's what it's about here. That's a big part of what this is. Your dog, all right? Yeah, he's just chilling. Yeah, he gets hyped when I get outside or make him get outside. But yeah, he's just chilling. He's used to me doing this. At first, he gets super hyped because he knows I'm about to do something, and then he just relaxes. So, but but yeah, let's go ahead and get into the mug. All right, so that's it. I got some briefs too. Of course, I get the red band. And another one of these. Shop towels. Let me try not to break this. Trying to make sure there's nothing else in here, like a sticker. Doesn't appear, so. Alright, so we have my new favorite coffee mug. So. Deneen Pottery. Still wish I would have nabbed a second one of these, man. This is a good long-term investment. And it's not even for the investment part, but it's because I would want another one. I've read disturbing articles about dog owners. Please don't bang the dog. Napoli, come on now. What the hell? That's messed up, bro. Nah, dude. That's messed up. Yeah, Nano thought you got a kick out of it. Your favorite streetwear brand apart from Supreme. Probably Kith, dude. Kith is, that's what I'm saying. Kith is dropping this whole Peanuts, Snoopy line, this Friday. And Kith always, like, for real, they always just really nail it so tastefully. So I have a lot of respect for Kith. So probably Kith. And I don't own that many Kith things because usually they sell out in the pieces I want. And then I ain't going to pay that shit. It's too expensive. So, but let me open up the shop towels real quick first, okay? Because I got 2 of them for the heck of it. And there should be 3 of them. So let me open this up. Babe, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Bape for some reason. I don't know why. It's just like Callus. I don't think I've met someone that really loved it. Stop telling people, Luke. Oh shit. Yeah, dude, you're right. I gotta be smarter. Huh. Shit. My bad, Mad Max. Hey, I didn't say what items, broski. I ain't showing your items anymore. I know you allowed me that time, but no. Tell me no next time. Alright? Hey, dude, Mad Max, if you want me at your wedding, shoot me an invite. What you see is what you get. I'm a good dude. But I dress up. I don't know how far away you live, though. But I could try to make it. Dude. Nano should probably start plugging your Instagram so you can announce streams on there too. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't, I'd say I don't, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Yeah. I like to keep it simple. Yeah. So, but, is my mom home? No, I don't live with my mama. I loved if she was here. Yeah, but she's kind of a homebody, man. She's probably the best girl I know. I'm like Forrest Gump with that. That's my mama. Buy Supreme Tux. Dude, well, I don't like stealing the show at weddings, but I would just match whatever the attire recommendations are and then wear like a low key not like a super drippy shoe to steal the show, you know? Because it's Mad Max's wedding, bro. I ain't there to steal, I ain't there to look hypey and drippy. I'm just there to support a Supreme Dog and embrace the love, dude. Weddings are awesome, you know. But yeah, no, Mad Max for sure, dude. If you're serious, just let me know the date. Message me everything. I'll give you my address. Just obviously keep it confidentiality, and yeah, I'd roll up, and I'm sure whoever I bring, um, unless you want me to solo it, would be respectful. But yeah, dude, I'd be game, dude. You broke up you broke out those Navy SB4s, my dog. So, and you already given me like good insight on, and intel and stuff. So, but yeah, I'd love to I like experiences too, man. You just have to let me know the date, you know. I'm sure it's probably not going to be this year, is it? Mad Max? Danish. Can I see the painting in the back? Sure. Yeah, it's just one I think I got off of somewhere, but I got really cheap. Yeah, I got it really cheap, but it's a beautiful background, dude. It really is. Um, so, but I got it super cheap, and that's when I was first filming YouTube stuff because I was getting out of my bad habits, and I was just doing stuff on my phone. And I would just do right there because I like the colorful backdrop. Um, you saw, or Nano saying you saw Cardi wearing some unreleased shit coming this season. No, I didn't, Nano. Um, let's see here. Mad Max dog. Dude, I consider you homie for yeah, dude. Same here. We going to do something small this year and then something bigger at some point. My girl's family is in Argentina. That's interesting. That's dope. Yeah, thanks, Danish. But yeah, dude, I'm serious, Mad Max. Just let me know the date if you guys are doing something like a wedding ceremony or whatever. I'll show up. You just have to give me an advance so I can request off of work, and then I'll probably request off like 3 days so I can kind of do some exploring. But I'll show up for the ceremony, all that kind of stuff, man. I'll be respectful. I don't drink or do nothing. I don't mind being around it, but I'm a very respectful dude. I've hit that level of maturity, and I'm so grateful to have. But yeah, shop towels, dudes. Red, blue. Yeah, this ain't even a drip, bro. This ain't a drip at all. This is just dumb. And then we got green. But they're nice. I mean, they're shop towels, so they're tough, right? They're tough. It's like straight linen. This is like some tough linen. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be having these just kind of hanging off all sorts of stuff. Like I said, I might just pop a hole through it. And I got a little metal thing that'll clip onto one of my little drawer hangers. Um, put all three on that hat. What you really want me to do? I look. It don't really slap, bro. Like under it. Because on the hat, bro, I don't know. I mean, you'd have to kind of have fun with it a little bit. Your best bet is just a D1, bro. Let's be honest here. You know, and I don't even know how you'd want to wrap this, man. You'd want something to kind of hang like this, though, bro. You get what I'm saying? Something like that. I don't know. Sheesh. You know, after getting done skating, sheesh, bro. You know, wipe your face, bro. You know, throw it out like this. Sheesh. That kind of stuff. Oh, do you? Damn, Fly. Yeah, this is my first one. That's why I needed it. Because, like I said, I didn't pay any attention to drops for years and years and years because I didn't have money. I was grinding. I had a scooter. Still have that scooter. Didn't have the money. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take a close look at this mug. Our life's work is in your hands since 1972. Specializing in custom stoneware pieces, blah blah blah. 24 pairs of hands touch each piece during the production process. 24 pairs of hands? Damn! All of our stoneware is lead free and food safe, blah 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 blah. But 24 pairs of hands touch this thing. They better wash this dang thing after that. 24 pairs of hands, I'll tell you that much. But USA owned. Let me get this dang thing out of the box. It's nice. I'll show you the back just in case you guys need to see it. But yeah, this is nice, dude. Definitely got some good weight on it, which is a very good thing. Very cool. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. And then, okay, you just got like their standard little, you know, imprint down there. But yeah, all ceramic. Nice. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get used to drinking coffee with my left hand. Usually I like drinking it with my right hand, which nobody will see. I would break my wallet and bank this week with all the Jerbo stuff, but low-key want to save for Miami store opening. That's smart. Well, I mean, it's right in your territory, right in your neck of the woods, man. Yeah, this is cool, though. I guess I'll be using my left arm, like I keep saying, though. I'm usually drinking it with my right arm. I know it's a weird little thing, but I mean, typically I have more control. I'm right-handed. So, whatevs. I'm cool with this. All Gucci. It's still a really nice coffee mug. So, no complaints. I can't believe they called this a camper mug. This is heavy duty. You know what I'm saying? If you're going camping, this is way too heavy for a bag. I mean, every amount of weight matters. You guys get what I'm saying when you're camping and you're hiking? This is heavy, bro. And this is great for a household coffee mug, but camper mug, I don't know if maybe, I don't know. I'm just I don't know nothing. But very cool for the household. For sure. Very nice. But yeah, that's the smart plan to do. Smart thing to do, Nano. Yeah, this week, I don't know what many people will actually be targeting other than the propane, the little knife. I think I will probably go for the little camo knife and the pants, but I would be really angry if I didn't get the pants because I went for that knife too, though. So, what up, Benny? How are you? I just finally unboxed the coffee mug in all of its glory. Other than, hopefully you like drinking coffee out of your left hand so you can flash that Supreme. If not, I'm right-handed. What the hell is... You got sugar glaze on that top? No, it's part of the design, dude. It's like frost over design, Supreme wear, dude. Yeah, I like it. Yours was pulled out of cart? Damn. Sorry, dude. Oh, you're going for beanie, tee, and shorts. Yeah. Man, do you really think the shorts are where it's at, bro? I just like the pants so much better. Here, I'll show you guys the jean shorts I have that are 90s, okay? I just got them in my bag. Crazy how AI bots are now fast enough to be humans on the CAPTCHA, like making it harder for people will just make it easier for bots to get it. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, dude, AI, those systems are just going to keep getting harder and harder, so they need to hopefully keep responding to it and improving on it. Light blue shorts on my end. Oh, you're getting a light blue. Okay. I like light blue too. I'll show you these shorts though. But yeah, I got these bad boys. So they're, I think, yeah, spring summer 22. So I already kind of have these like for my long, you know, Supreme wear ready to go. I was just kind of waiting for the right time. But they are cool. I find them very cool. But what do you guys think about these? Supreme. You guys cool with these or meh? I would say get the one you would wear more days out of the year. For me, that would be the baggy jeans over the jean shorts. Precisely my angle, Yama. Yeah, precisely my point. Because like I said, I have these. I've had these for what? About 2 years? I still have not worn them. But I think they'll be so fun on a summer day when it's hot and I got all these colors hitting, low key, and they should be baggy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're definitely going to be baggy, bros. And then I wear some, you know, some long tube socks. Not too long. Yeah, this is from spring summer 22. Spring summer 22. Yeah, so I had to nab these because I was like, These will be fun, dude. These will be fun. You know, in the summertime, I rock just a jersey. Um, going to a baseball game, my long socks on, something fun. Uh, so they're nice. I like them. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So these, yeah, I'm planning on busting those out sometime. For shizzle. But yeah, I really like them. Because like I said, they're blue. They got all these little colors going throughout them. I think they're beautiful. So I wait. I wait until the right time. For me, it's going to be probably like baseball wear. When I go to a baseball game. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I don't really, when it comes to jean shorts, I don't wear them often at all. And these look so fun. Um, so I had to nab. Had to nab. But yeah, I like these a lot. So just waiting on a good time to break them out. If I can get them back in the packaging, because if I don't put them back in the packaging, they end up getting dog hair on them. Yeah, dude, thanks, Fly. Yeah, dude, I think they're 90s, bro. And they got that element of gangster to them because of the font of them. And then they just got all that beautiful color. So, and they're blue. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool when I break them out. I'll definitely do a short fit when I do. Unless I've gotten too fat and can't even fit them. So but yeah, I like these. I like these a lot. Fire. Definitely some cartel vibes going on low-key too. Just saying. But that's kind of like 90s hip-hop gangster vibes though for you. You got like gang, cartel vibes with the long jean shorts. So I have the Patchwork Supreme shorts from a few seasons ago. They're super heavy though. Too hot for summer. Nice. At least they're patchwork though. I like patchwork. Hell yeah. What are you thinking of picking up this week? I am going to single cart the dark navy full length pants with the gold stitching, size 32. That's what's up. I'm going Tupac on them. Yeah, I love patchwork. I want all the velour, polo, long sleeve polos, all the velour patchworks. That's also one of my goals for Supreme collection because I love those. But yeah, I want those for sure. I don't care what people are saying. What up, Alan Hernandez? What up, G? Yeah, I know. Yep. I like those, dude. They're fun. And I'm telling you, if I'm wearing something like that with a baseball jersey on and I have a dark tan, which I usually get, people just think I'm Mexican. I'm not just saying that to say it. Usually people think I'm Mexican. As long as I have a mustache, they think I'm Mexican. Which most people would rather not screw with Mexican. This day and age, that's how society is right now in America. I think I'm gonna go for the camo zip up. Yeah, it's a nice layering piece and it's a nice standalone piece. I'm starting to warm up to it a lot more over time. Sometimes it's hard for me to really see the vision. Okay, no big Alan. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good supper. Yeah, the camo, all the camo stuff should fly. Even the joggers. I can see the joggers going heavy. Or whatever kind of pants they are. I think they're joggers. Alright, yep. See you, Alan. Yeah, because it's just, yeah, camo's just been fire. And this is not your typical camo. This is like, what, the chocolate chip camo? On hand. It's hard saying. That's a tough question, dude. I don't know. I can't even answer it, Benny. I'm sorry. Those questions are so hard for me to answer. I'd have to look through stuff because I'm so disorganized in my house right now. And, well, there's grail pieces that aren't even that old that I consider grails, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, when people talk about grails, they kind of just assume you're going to be talking about some vintage, some crazy vintage Supreme or crazy vintage sneaker, crazy sneaker, old thing, right? Yeah, I know. The Gummos jersey, yep. That one did numbers. I do not have that. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what my favorite grail piece is, though. Because it's so hard. Because grail is like your top favorite item. I know, I'm trying to think what my favorite one is. It's really hard for me to tell. I don't have a standout one. I don't know. I'm gonna just wait for a video, dudes. Because I don't want to say something that isn't necessarily right. Nice. I know Burberry crossed my mind. Because I have a Burberry tee, but it's printed. You know? But though the denim jacket, very well done. And the cap. I'll have to really just go through my collection. You know? It could be a simple BOGO in a certain colorway, though. I'll just be honest. It could be a simple BOGO hoodie. I'm just being honest. I mean, because I have certain BOGOs that are just go-tos. I mean, this crew neck might be a simple go-to now. I mean, you know? Yeah, the denim stuff went hard. And I loved the gray hoodie. Which I think I do have, but it was printed. Yeah, it was printed. All the BOGO Burberrys were printed. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I have the gray one, but it's printed, and so it stings. It does sting. Because if they would have made it embroidered, yeah. But I mean, Burberry still, like I said, I'm so appreciative of Burberry even collaborating with Supreme streetwear culture. That's what's cool about it. What up, Jonathan Burns? How are you? Nice crew neck and hat, dude. Yeah, thanks, dude. I just unboxed like all this stuff, This was the washed camp cap that I just got in. So I got the washed crew neck and I got the washed crew camp cap, or not the crew, but the washed camp cap, dude. So it's all kind of. I just kind of want to see what the fit would be. And yeah, I mean, it definitely goes together. You know what I'm saying? Oh hell yeah! Appreciate it, Jonathan putting in the work while tapping in. Appreciate you, bro. For real, for real. One of my favorite BOGOs is the sand hoodie from not too long ago. Yeah, dude, I went for that one. If you happen to see my BOGO, see, I always take L on BOGO days. I went for the sand, and I took an L. I went for the sand. Yeah, I took an L on that one, dude. Burberry, Fly Fishing says, Burberry was kind of unique, though. It feels like a piece of Burberry fabric on the logo. I have the gray one, too, homie. Yeah, dude, the gray is fire. Yep. I copped the pink one for retail. If you guys want to check that out. I copped that shit retail, bros. So, and then I waited and I sold it, which I do say I regret doing that. Yeah, no, I get screwed sometimes. It's all good. But yeah, I do regret selling the personal cop of my Burberry pink. Damn, you copied it for retail? Nice, dude. I just played it safe, so I went with the pink and I got it, and like all I saw in the chat was L's, 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 L's. So but yeah, I still love my Burberry gray one. It's just we like embroidered, you know. But yeah, I'll have to see. I'll do it at the end of the year. How am I feeling about the cloud tomorrow? I really like it. I really appreciate it. It's getting a lot of backlash, and I get it. There's nothing too loud about it. It's more minimal. So I think that's why I like it, because I'm older and mature and I don't like to be loud here or most of the time. I like things that are like so much more wearable on any day of the week, you know, and I'll blend in and low key, I'm dripping, right? Yeah, I got hell lucky on the gray. Hell yeah, you did, bro. That shit was like the number one to get. I wanted that one, but I knew nope, not with my luck. But I lucked out with the pink, so I was happy. And then, like I said, I sold that, and then I ended up getting it off StockX, the gray one, like a year down the road. During summertime, you know, I played it smart, so. But yeah, I'm going for Jonathan. I'm going for the denim dark navy pants, just the full length pants. Because I can roll full length pants throughout the entire year. When I skateboard, and even in the summer, I wear full length pants, bro. Like a lot of the times. Not a lot of times. Let me revert. But I have no problem. When I skateboard, you always wear pants because flip tricks might be just nailing your bone in your leg, so you wear jeans. But yeah, I'm going to single cart. I am going to single cart the dark navy jeans, size 32 for personal, and I might wear them for SneakerCon. I'll just have to see, because I'm waiting for my Supreme Dog little customized hat to come in and see if I can work a fit with it. I think I single carded the sand lol and had to get it. Yeah, I single carded too. That's what I'm saying. If you watch that video, I did everything right. Dude, everyone had remorse for me, dude. Because I was like, I think I already had like a bad day. Like I was down, bro. And I was in a bad place. And like, I think people felt it. And then I take an L and it's like, whatever, you know? What else? What y'all talking about? Oh, we were talking a little bit about the Burberry Supreme collab. Yeah. I wish they did the jeans in the same wash denim as the shorts, bro. Oh, for this collab? Yeah, I know. Like, why'd they leave that one out? I agree, Fly. I 100% agree. I don't know why they left that one out. They only gave us 3 options on the pants, the full pants. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm targeting. I think it's a sleeper, but who knows? I don't know. People, if you want loud, this is subtle heat loud, so it's whatever. Yeah, I know it's weird. It's not cool. Cause like what? Then we had cream and black only, and the cream you can't even hardly see the piece, and the black, well, most people already have a lot of black, you know. But it's whatever. Like I got my black double knee pads right over here. Washed. But yeah, I was gonna do like a full fit sometime. Not today, dude. I'm gonna be tired. But maybe tomorrow I'll do a short where I put the whole black. I don't know. I'll do something like that because I got these. These are the double knee pad Dickies. With the Supreme hit. Oh wait, never mind. It says Dickies back there. Well, it's still cool. It's still nice little, embroidered patch and thing going on. But they're washed, you know. So, so I still got these. That's why I don't need no black pair. Then I don't know what shoes. I don't know what shoes I'd throw on, but we'll see. We'll see. That's why I like having options, dudes. Because when I first started doing YouTube, I didn't have washed. Yeah, thanks, hype. Yeah, when I first started doing YouTube, I didn't have options, bro. That's why my fits were like fucking terrible. And like everyone's like, bro, you need a stylist. It's like, bro, I ain't got fucking clothes to style. I ain't got nothing. I was blue collar, bro. I wear the same jeans, t-shirts, work shirts all the time. That's all I did. Do you like the Zodiac short sleeve top dropping tomorrow? I was considering it in the purple color. I like the purple. Yeah, I like. I'm all right. So I think my mom would love the white because it shows all the color on the back. But she's not into Zodiac stuff. She's more Christian. But the colors hit the hardest on the white. But again, eating all the volume of pizza I do, which my doctor, which I forgot to tell him about, my arteries probably looked at. But I wouldn't want the white for that. Plus, I ain't really one to say, "What's your zodiac?" Oh, that makes a lot of sense. No, I ain't. No, I don't care. But I like the purple because I mentioned the page. I was like, I showed her that one only because she's into that. She's like, I like the green, so she likes the green. I like the purple though because they're all washed, you know. So yeah, I like the Zodiac one, and the price seems really affordable considering it's embroidered on that bag. Because what, it was like 70, $80. I thought I saw. So the price is reasonable. Jonathan or Benny, Ralph Lauren cookie boots. Ralph Lauren cookie boots. What are those? Are those funny looking boots, Benny? Let me Google that. My phone works. Jonathan, it just looks dope to me. Yeah, I like the purple. Yeah, I like the purple the best too. Yeah, if you're interested, go for it. You might. I don't know. I mean, everyone's saying those are the ones that like people are gonna want. So, but I'm targeting some luxury brand, bro. So I'm a different tier. My favorite pants are my Supreme Junior Watanabe Kame de Garson patchwork olive pants. Nice, dude. Dude, I still have a work jacket. I don't know where it's at, but I got that work jacket with the blue print on the back. I wore that ever since I got it. And then I got an actual work jacket that work just gave me. But yeah, everyone's like, "What's that shit saying on the back of your?" And it just says like, Supreme is the best or something, and it just kept repeating it. So, but I did wear that into the ground, and it's still around here. It's got paint on it and shit for me working with it. Let's see here. All right, let me look up those boots. Ralph Lauren cookie boots. They better not be freaking cookies, bro. I ain't gonna be wearing no fucking cookie boots with the fucking drip going on. Ralph Lauren cookie boots. All right, let's check these little things, man. Let's see. I got my friend Supreme in fashion like a year ago, and he killing it now. Sometimes I use him as a fit model. Yeah, dude. Some people have a knack for it. I I usually don't, honestly. But it's about knowing your style, though, bro. That's what I've found. That's what I've found. I don't know how to dress for certain occasions all the time, but I know how I like to dress and how to express myself. That's another reason why I like Supreme streetwear, because that's what it's about. But are these cookie things you're talking about, Benny? Um, I wear these boots. My phone sucks. Um, Hell yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, go for it. Rachel Rosario. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Rachel. Yep, I just got washed on top and middle. This is my wash, and it's all bought personal. So washed Camp Cat black, washed crew neck black. Yeah, personal. So thank you. Um, they come in black and that brown color. Okay, so I'd want the black one though, but it ain't got no Supreme on it, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be dripped head to toe, dude. Yeah, it's all about expressing yourself. That's why, like, yeah, that's why I got enough that I can usually pull off some really cool fits, but there's some fits I can't. Like with the shoes, I just don't have certain colors of either pants, shirts, layering things, certain hats. I don't have those colors, so I can't really do it. I mean, I'll try it, but that's one of the people say, "Oh, you need stylists." It's like I don't need. Well, I probably do need stylists. That would obviously fucking they'd nail it, but I really don't have the colors to work with to really help me out here. But we'll see. I guess I could always try to get a used pair of Tims. Some Supreme Tims, black. That'd go hard. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna wait until I get my Supreme because my Supreme, like Luke Darnell Supreme dog hat, is in brown. So I'm basing everything off of that. So that's where I'm at with that. But yeah, boys, I think I'm about to jump off of here. Yeah, yeah, I know. I got the brown pair too. I got the brown pair too because I got my because my hat's gonna be brown like I said, and then I got my brown Air Force One Supremes too that I can throw on too. But we'll see because I either wear the camo, double knee pad moleskin from Supreme, which I probably will do honestly because I got that BB Simon belt, best cop from personal cop from last year because I never buy belts like that. That is some super tier shit in my book. But yeah, I got Air Force One black, white, and the Browns. Yeah, or I could whip out the CPFM foams or CPFM Air Force One blacks. Cream Tim's fire, yup. Yeah, it took me a while to start appreciating them, Hype Love. Even the wheat are not bad for the colors. Yeah, I really like the like those diamond imprinted one, like construction based kind of style. I like that. That went heavy. All right, Mad Max. Have a great night, Luke. Yes, sir. You do. You do the same, man. Hype that tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah, dude. Guys, I'll be on 8:30 a.m. Okay, to start live. All right, because I don't like to interrupt sometimes this stuff because he does the live thing. But me and Paige should be on here. We're gonna wake up early, have a workout, then we're gonna be gearing up, baby. I get super hyped, and then usually she just feels the energy. People feel energy, bro. And then yeah, we'll talk Supreme again tomorrow. But y'all guys already know what I'm going for. Size 32, dark navy, full pants. Yeah, I like the collab. I'm going Tupac with it. So, but yeah, dude, Mad Max for sure. Hit me up if you serious about wedding, dude. I'll show up for dog. I'll show up for you, dude. But yeah, take care, everybody. Supreme drop tomorrow. Let's go. I'll hopefully see you at 8:30 tomorrow a.m. EST. So let's get it, boys, tomorrow and gals if you gal. Yeah, I'll be going live just on here, and then I'll probably film my live cop like with my camera. So, but yeah, see you, Yama. See you, Benny. See you, Hype Love. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Yep. Take care of yourselves. Big day tomorrow. Let's get it.